Oh, whoa, whoa, stop. Wait a minute. Give me a minute or two. Are you in a hurry? All right, good. Only going to take a few minutes of your time. You're going to be scrolling on Facebook anyway. Why not listen to something that could possibly have an impact on your life? How rude of me. My name is Matthew Angelo Sobolski. I'm the author of the Amazon #1 bestseller as well as international bestseller titled Find Your Playlist. My book was written, it's basically about a memoir of my life and how I used music to help me battle drug abuse, drug addiction, depression, among a myriad of other internal feelings to help me figure out and find my purpose, my playlist in life. And you might be saying, okay, well, that's all fine and great. What's that have to do with you? Well, if you are unhappy right now, if you've been depressed at any point over the last few months, if you're just not happy with your life, the direction you're going, maybe you don't like your job, maybe you just can't figure out like I did. I had everything. I had things that the vast majority of us out there would make us happy. And yet I still found myself miserable and unhappy, wanting to basically end it all. And came very close to doing it one night. I go in detail in the book about how I took that moment, that rock bottom, and turned that into my #1 best-selling book, how I was able to walk away from everything that I no longer had a passion for in life and started to work toward my passion, how I became the founder and CEO of MAC Coaching and Leadership Development, and how today I stand here before you living the life that I wanted to live. Now, I'm not Tony Robbins, I'm not Les Brown, but I'm on my way there. I've taken the steps necessary to make the changes in my life when everything else seemed like it was falling apart instead of falling into place. If you're like me, maybe you're that person that took 1 step forward and then 3 steps back. Maybe you're like me where somebody would ask how I was doing and it was, same stuff, different day, right? Same shit, different day. We can all relate to that. How are things going? Well, they're okay. I didn't want okay, I wanted great. But I couldn't figure out how or why I wasn't great. How or why I wasn't happy. How or why I wasn't living the life that I wanted. I didn't live with that carefree zest for life that I did when I was a child. And that the vast majority of us out there don't have for life anymore. Why? At some point we reach adulthood and we're supposed to follow, I guess, the well-trodden path that society has laid out for us. What I found out was that wasn't the path that I ever wanted, nor did I pick it. It just seemed to somehow find me. So into my 30s, I wasn't happy with who I was, where I was going, what I was doing. In fact, I didn't even know where I was going. But what I did know was I didn't want to wake up 5, 10 years from now, even 20 years from now, and ask myself what happened in my life. I was growing tired of that, and tired to the point where I was willing and able, more willing than able, to just end it all. I'm not trying to be dramatic, that was where I was in life. And maybe you're not there. Maybe you're just tired of the status quo. I'm not sure if you knew, but status quo is Latin for the mess that we're in. I wasn't comfortable with the mess that I was in. I wasn't comfortable with a lot of things. I certainly wasn't comfortable with the direction that I was heading, so I knew I needed to make a change. Unfortunately, my change came in the form of a rock bottom moment. From that moment, though, I was able to decipher and decide what I wanted to do. I was waiting for that perfect moment. I was waiting for that right time. And then I realized that right time, it's never. That perfect moment, it's not going to happen. Someday will never appear. So if you're waiting for all of those perfect moments and right times and some days, you're going to be waiting a while. But what I'm here to tell you is you don't have to. What I'm introducing and what I'm offering to you today is the chance for you to sign up for my webinar. All right, it's really not a webinar, it's more like a boot camp. All right, we're going to do a 60 to 90 minute session on how you can find your playlist. In that session, I'm going to explain to you where I was specifically, the things that had happened in my life that you could probably relate to. And then I'm going to go into how I overcame them. What I did to completely shift my mindset and shift the way I thought from a negative mindset to the sky is falling to where I am today which is optimistic about the future, where I'm at, life in general. I'm not going to give you some song and dance, 7 steps to a perfect life or 7 days to 7 figures, because that's not reality. If you're anything like me, it took you a long time to build up this mindset and get you into the situation that you're currently in. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's going to take 60 to 90 minutes and get rid of it. What I am going to offer you is to get into this boot camp at a one-time low fee of $47. That's right, $47 for this boot camp. You can't even buy boots for your kid to go to camp for $47. This, you're going to get it. And with that, you're going to get an introductory rate to get into our actual mastermind series on how to change your life, guys. This could be that one thing that you are looking for to really turn your life around. It's possible for anyone. If I can do it, you can do it. I was average, working class, middle America person. I wasn't homeless. I wasn't on the streets. I wasn't eating out of garbage cans. I was like the vast majority of the world today. Comfortable, but not happy. Not quite sure why, but I was willing to take those steps. And I'm telling you, and I can promise you right now, if you're willing to embark and engage in the process of self-discovery and figuring out who you are, finding out what your purpose is, finding your playlist, I can promise you it'll be the best $47 you ever spent. So what I'm going to need you to do is click that link below. You're going to fill out the form, sign up for the webinar, the boot camp. The boot camp is going to be 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today, we're going to get together. I'm going to introduce, we're going to go through the boot camp. We're going to give you the worksheet to help you find your playlist. We're going to give you the worksheet on the steps that you need to take on how to change the way you think. And from there, you're going to be introduced in a special offer to sign up for the mastermind group, which can help you figure out what your dream is and how we're going to get you there. So, if you're tired of SSDD, if you're just not happy, if you've been depressed, if you've been just not yourself, click that link. Click that link, sign up for the boot camp, fill out the form, $47. You can't even go out to dinner with you and your wife today for $47. This is $47 that can completely, possibly change your entire mindset. So what are you waiting for? Click that link below, and I'll be happy, glad, and honored to see you guys at the boot camp in 2 weeks. Now, also, if you do sign up, you sign up for the boot camp, you pay the $47, I'm going to send you to your address a copy of my #1 best-selling book titled Find Your Playlist. I'm telling you, from all the people in the reviews, you can go on Amazon.com and check it out. It's very relatable. I lay it all out there for you. There's no holds barred. There's no stops with me. What you see is what you get. And what you're going to get is someone who is going to be committed to helping you figure out who you are, what you are, where you want to go, and how we're going to get you there. So take full advantage of this opportunity. Click that link below. Sign up for the boot camp. And in 2 weeks, I can promise you one thing. I'll be there in person to help you get from where you are today to where you want to be tomorrow, guys. What are you waiting for? Click the link. Let's find your playlist.